Good afternoon. Welcome back to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwentz. We're still at the Asp Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch, field number 2. If you missed our earlier game today, congratulations to Los Amigos Red in a very, I have to beat with the our Mount Fisher Gaston Dorniak at the end, a very technical game, well thought out, each team. One of the biggest chess matches I think we've seen this year here at the Asp Valley Polo Club. But, you know, they say he with the most or she with the most goals wins. So, Melissa Gansey scoring 3 goals in the last chukker, 1 from the penalty line, a pressure cooker of a penalty, 3 from 40 yards out, because that was the goal that put them ahead by 2. That gave them a little breathing room. And then she just got it done on the field, too. So well done, Melly. But a great job there. Great, good team. Jauregui Martin played very well with Alejandro Novillo Estrada and Juan Bellini. But Jim Net Jets, you know, always a pleasure. The Cobra was on fire with AC Ali Palm out there and Nacho Figueras with Gonzalito Pieres back in the saddle. But right now, we're going to start a round robin. And we were just breaking this round robin down. And this is going to be a good round robin because we got 19 goal teams, 16 goal teams. We got some higher. We're going to another level here at the Asp Valley Polo Club. And ST8 is going to come out here. They're going to be a 19-goal team. And we're playing this on the flat, right? Yep, Kale said on the flat. Dominic State, Jason Crowder, Pablo Spinacci, and Sugar Erskine. This is a very fluid, running, gunning team. That's the way these guys play. It'll be interesting to see what they do against Mountain Chevrolet. Teamed up here, Vinny Sangaline having one of his best seasons, I think, here at the Asp Valley Polo Club. And a lot of it's been because of his practicing. He's been working out very hard. I've been watching him. Michael Payne, once again, congratulations to the Payne family. Michael Payne Jr. having a son, and Michael getting his first grandson. So congratulations. Artemio Pieres and Nacho Astrada play awesome together. They've been playing great all season. But sitting over in the tent in the Casablanca team with the ambassador, Grant Gansey, coming in, and he's going to have Ilario Figueras and Nick Roldan, and they have been playing super strong. And, you know, Stuart Armstrong on 2 goals. Sorry, I'll trade him very strong at 2 goals. So remember the round robin. If you are going to play 3 chuckers against each other, so you need to come out snapping, you need to come out ready to go. All 3 of these teams have the ability to come out and score 3 or 4 goals in their first chukker. Let's get them going out here. Thanks for joining us. We're ready to go, Gaston. Let's do it. Gaston Dorniak, we had to get him just lined out. Our umpire, we do appreciate your patience as we switched over. And I went to a little break. And we got some cloud cover coming in here. Okay, on the flat. So we are going to play on the flat. I like that. And so this is just go for it. Yeah, we had the handicap last week, the Basalt handicap. And Emma and Basalt actually are right next to each other. So all the little towns right here, we have a lot of our tournaments about. And you can read up on those. And we'll talk a little bit about Emma also. I talked about Emma in the first game. I'll talk a little bit about it in this game, just in case you missed our first game. Here we go. Mount ST8, they're in the black jerseys. And as I said, they're lined out with Dominic in 1. And Sugar looks like he's wearing the 2. Yeah, because Jason won't, right? And then we got Jason wearing the 4. So they mix that up a little bit on us, but that's okay. We don't mind. We adapt with the situation. And then you have Mountain Chevrolet in there, well, white and Dayglow green. And Vinny, Michael, Tomacho, Nacho. All right, here we go. And that's Tomacho. And I'm sorry, I brag on him a lot, but at 6 goals, I think he had one of the top seasons in the World Polo League this 2023, playing on 6 goals with Casablanca. So he knows that team very well. So it's going to be fun to watch the Casablanca crew come in and play straight 6 chuckers. Here we go. Turn around the corner, Vinny. Trying to steal it away. Told away by Dominic. Met in there by Tomacho. Right in front of goal. Crowder. Jason. Nice D. Oh, he's got Pablo moving forward here. Well done. As Nacho Estrada And I told you they're going to open this thing up early, back and forth, both teams going at it. In the corner they go. Nice little fake here by Crowder. Pump fake, takes it to the corner, looking for Spinacci. Sneaks by one player. Tamacho with the neutral play. Michael. Payne will get his first touch of the day. Good ball control, Michael. Takes it forward, offside, near side. Gaston gets out of the way. Michael on the move right here. Has control and has a lot of room to work. Doesn't need to rush. Checks his shoulder one time. Decides to go near side. Backed up cleanly by Crowder, and he's got Sugar Man on the move. Sugar, near side once, near side twice. We got a foot race, the Bay Pony and the Chestnut. Erskine will leave it now for Dominic. Dominic's going to crush one down into the corner. Nice pickup on the Paint Pony. Likes to play the paint in the first chucker. He says very calm, relaxed. Nice horse to get on. Tamacho, Dominic, Tamacho, Pieres. Ooh, they come together right there. They're going to let them go here, though. We got game going on right now. Rock and roll. Here we go. Those clean. I like it. Hey, hard to play, but they got it. Gaston right in a perfect spot. This is going to be a good one. I told you, strap your seatbelt on. Here comes Nacho. 337, 335. Running and gunning here early. Both teams not needed. And see what happens here. If we get a neutral territory play, you might get a Kersey change. They have been rolling everywhere. Whistle, Gaston. Kersey change. And we'll have a Kersey change. All right. Whew. that was a good start. Very good start. And so with 3:14 on the clock, you're going to stop the game for a Kersey change. And we got everybody good. Looks like the girls got the little, all right. Perfect. We're all good. So they're going to change them up here. And, wow. That is a great way to start a game, man. Just running and gunning off to the races. And they were just rolling there, moving. I like it. Very, very, very. Some hard ride-offs early. Big hits, running, shots on goal, open Polo. Good. This might be a good round robin for the team that comes up for the last six, because you're going to get a lot of information here. There's Alba. Hey, Alba. Figueras on her wheel here. Alba, of course, her brothers both playing, and her dad played. Here we go. Back to the energy, back to the game, and at 3 minutes, 3:05. Here we go. Picked up here, whistle, and that'll stop at 3:04. And they are going to see what happens here. This is the first of 3 chukkers for these two teams. And they came out playing like it was the final chukker of the U.S. Open. I like it. Great job by the tournament committee this week, placing the teams as they always do. And looks like we're going to get our first penalty of the day. So 0-0 after our first 3 minutes of play, 3.5 minutes of play. And an open goal penalty in favor of Mountain Chevrolet. Alba and Mia go by on their wheels. Good riding, girls. We'll be seeing them play this year. They're going to play in the wheelie polo. That's Alba Figueras, of course, and Mia Pieres. I like this approach, Michael Payne. A little bit different than usual. Michael Payne deciding just to stay like 3 yards from the ball, then start walking. I like it, Michael. A little bit different style, but it worked very well. He'll get the first goal of the day. Everybody has their own way of hitting penalty shots. I'm going to put that in the book. That might be a good one to coach. Teach some people. Michael's taken some before. Sometimes the horses do get a little. Everyone has their own way of going about it, their own system, you could say. Back and forth, Nacho. Who's going to get there first? Michael Payne. Oh, the little bay pony coming off the boards nicely. Now Michael. Good defense by Dominic. Backed up by Pablo. Picked up here by Camacho. Pieres under the neck with it. Well done, Camacho. Working it down. Deep neck shot coming. Oh, that's a deep. It's wide. But that is a deep neck shot. I've seen his daddy do that stuff. He knows that he can do it. Believe it or not, I've seen him do it. His dad was awesome at that, Alfonso. All right, on the knock-in, here we go. Both teams kind of gone to more of the thinking game here. They were all going at it. Nice ride-off early. Very, very aggressive play. Now with it opening up here a little bit, everyone just looking for some room to work here. Camacho Pieres, well done, Camacho. Look at it. Ride-off, though, by Pablo Spinacci. A very clean ride-off once again. Back shot coming. Brilliant angle. Oh, Mike Estrada loves that one. Let's down the field. Oh, bad luck, Nacho. Bad luck. He had they had a 3-on-1 attack going there. Just bad luck. I know, you're the one. You were the one. Sugar was the one. I gave you love, Sugar. You're the only one back. Crowder was coming, though. Jason says, oh, shut up. I'm going to hit one from here. Come on, Jay. Jason. Oh, off the pony. Jason, now he fires one down the center. Backed up cleanly again. Camacho playing a lot of defense. Oh, Jason, nice steal, Crowder. He needs to work it in here. 30 seconds. Jason trying to go wide on this one. Inside, picked up here by Pablo or Sugar. Pablo, Spinacci, Spinacci. Oh, what a play. Did they steal it away? Nacho, Estrada, are you kidding me? Well done, Nacho. Steals it off the end line. Now he's going to get it again. Look at Nacho, man. Secretary of Defense, Estrada, hanging out in there. Now it's going to be they come together here. And that looked like a clean pick to me. I like the non-call. Here comes your hit. And that'll end it right there. And, we are in for a fun round robin. Stay with us. We'll be back on CTV Sports. All right, here we go. CTV Sports. And, man, this thing was rock and roll. And now we got a storm that kind of blew in here. We had some clouds come in, so we got a little rain. And we'll always try to keep everything rolling for you here on CTV Sports. We'll let you know based on the weather and everything. But right now, at the moment, looks like all of our videographers are doing okay. And we might need to bring the drone down, so we'll see what happens there. But safety first here, CTV Sports. I asked for Valley Polo Club, Grand Champions Polo Club. Here we go on this one. Remember, if the cameras do go down, we will bring them back up as soon as the storm passes. On the move, Michael Payne. Nice shot, Michael. Dialed in, Michael Payne. Picking up his second goal of the day. One from the penalty line, penalty 2, and the first chucker. And now another one from the field. And look at this. Mountain Chevrolet digging the power polo play. For a 19-year-old team on the flat, they're playing them. So 3 goals less, and they're keeping it going. Good job. All right, into the corner we go. I apologize. I just had a little bit of big gust blow in here. We are at 6,800 feet, so when it starts to come, and it comes. Here we go on the far side. Picked up here by Nacho Pieres. Nice pickup by Nacho Pieres. He'll work it down the far side. Nacho now. He's got Vinny going forward here. There's the pass. Oh, yeah. He's going to find him. Vinny, Sangaline. Sangaline once, Sangaline twice, Sangaline. And that ball's going to go through the goal. All right, so let's see what they want to do here. They're going to go with it against this wide. It's wide there, Kale. Sorry about that. Yeah, so 2-0. We got Andrew just came in for Sterling. Good to see you, Andrew, my brother. Back in again, one of our Polo School students. So we got students coming left to right. All right, so we'll try to keep it going here. We got a lot of rain coming in.
We were excited to start. Field was amazing. We knew that it was a really tough team that we had against. Mark always puts a really strong team in the field, and it was Gilberto's first game, tournament, and everything. So happy that he did good. I used to play a lot with Pablo when I was younger. We were cousins, and we played a lot of kids tournament together until we played the Open together. Then a few years we play against each other. And now, we had the opportunity to play back again, and it feels really good. I have a lot of connection, and with Alejandro, I played last year here with Melissa. He's a great defender, a great back. He plays really simple. He understands the game really good, so he makes things simple. And Gilberto, I think he had a really good game. Yeah, I think yes. Well, this is a single elimination tournament, so winning today was keeping one foot in the tournament, so it was really nice now that we have another game in the weekend to keep playing, and yes, a lot of fun.
We're here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm where the PTF Polo ASSN Junior Tournament is being held for the first time ever at this location. And I mean, could you get a more beautiful venue? Probably not. The tournament includes players of all ages, starting with the youngest at just 2 years old and the oldest at 20 years old. So you've got all ages, all skill levels, and a whole lot of fun. Let's go check it out.
It reminds me of my days when I was in that position playing the kids tournament, and for us it meant the world. So I'm very happy to be here supporting my son and other kids as well, because I think they really enjoy this, and for them it's even more important than for us probably playing the 26 or the 22.
Well, that's a wrap on the PTF Polo ASSN Juniors Tournament at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. So much incredible talent coming up through the ranks. The future is certainly bright for the sport of polo. Now, for more information on the PTF, head to polotraining.org. And of course, head to Chucker TV for all of our awesome content, including full game broadcasts.
One, and that'll carry them down to the center. We're going to get another run here, another possession by both teams. Either team's going to be able to get this. It looks like the rain is slowing up for us. The Polo gods have opened their eyes. Here we go. Gaston, you're going to get it out there. Camacho. Now, big battle in the middle. Everybody with mallets in the air. Around they go. Picked up by Nacho. Estrada on the move. Estrada on the big gray. He's going to get out in front here. 1:10 on the clock. Look for the cut shot. Estrada's going to keep it on the field. That's going to work. And they'll be picked up and controlled by Pablo Spinacci. Spinacci, the one-timer, looking for Crowder. Picked up by Camacho. Wow, look at this play. Ball straight up in the air. Crowder trying to get this one. Vinny comes in there. Jason gets a piece of it. Michael, Camacho, and we got a 2-on-1. Here comes Camacho Pieres. Camacho's going to get around Sugar. Here comes Pieres with 38 seconds on the clock. Camacho, and Camacho Pieres. There golazo, Camacho. That's going to end the Chucker 4-1. Wow, with the rain coming down, they didn't care. They're just rocking and rolling. All right, stay with us. We might go do a little break. I'm going to get Gaston, our Dorniak, anyways, our umpire, dried off a little bit, and we'll be right back here on CTV Sports. All right, here we go. Welcome back, CTV Sports. And we're just waiting on Gaston. Takes time. He's getting a fresh jacket on. Good job, Gaston. As we just had a great rainstorm come down. 4-1. Let me bring you up to speed. If you just joined us, this is the AMA Challenge 2023. We have three teams. Congratulations, Los Amigos. They made it to the final. Then we have Net Jets are going to be in Constellation on Sunday. But ST8 is going up against Mountain Chevrolet here. 4-1 Mountain Chevrolet. They're in the white and Dayglow yellow-green, you could say. And then you have ST8 in the black. We have Casablanca. They're getting ready to play. They're going to play the last six chuckers. But at the moment, it's been Mountain Chevrolet with 2 goals by Michael Payne, one from the penalty line, one from the field. Another goal by Artemio Pieres and another goal by Nacho Astrada. And they're playing with Vinny Sangaline. ST8, Dominic State, J.J. Crowder, Fran Spinacci, and Sugar Erskine. And this team can explode at any time. That's all I'll say. So you got to keep an eye on ST8. Crowder looking for the big ball right here from around center. Remember, anything over center is worth 2. And Jason's going to hit one deep right here. That ball's got the distance off to the left side. Nacho will escort it off the field. Remember, anything beyond center field here this year at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, Clear River Ranch, any of our arena polo, anything from over half, when we say that behind the line, worth 2 points. We used that in the World Polo League this year, 2023, and it was well accepted. Big ball here by Tamacho. Good read by Sugar. Sugar, little tail shot. Good read, Vinny Sangaline. That's the way you anticipate the play right there, Vinny. Keeping his time, taking his time, keeping it right in behind Crowder. Shoot a goal, Vinny. And wow, Vinny pulling the trigger right there off to the right side. But good control by Vinny Sangaline. And more importantly, well read on picking up the defensive play there on the tail shot. Vinny reading it perfectly. Anticipation is the name of the game. Big play right here. Vinny, can he get Sugar? Uh-oh, trouble. Sugar on the move. Sugar bounces it off the pony. Bad luck. Vinny will run the turn. Vinny gets it moving for Tamacho. Pieres will slow it down. Nice try there by Dominic. That would have been a clean steal, but doesn't get it done. Turned inside to Nacho. Nacho talking to him in the center of the field. You can hear that. And there it is. There's the pass. Well done by the 2 Argentine players. Now Nacho moves it inside the 60. Look for Crowder now. Now the open back shot. They both override, and that ball will just trickle off the field, and we'll line them up for a knock-in. 4:15 on the clock. Okay. On the fly, on the move, picked up here. This is what ST8 wants to do. They need to run and gun here. 3:58 on the clock, down by 3 goals. Little bit of a miss hit. Nacho says, let's go the other way with the guys, and that's about as big as a net shot. Nacho, he's hitting the ball clean this season. Nacho, once again, you're going to get I think you're going to get a kersey change here. Yeah, we're going to go to a little kersey change. As again, a very clean open. Casablanca looking very relaxed down in their tent and actually avoided the rainstorm, so they're going to come out ready to go. So that might be a little advantage for the Casablanca team today. The weather does have a balance on the game. Field holding up great though. Conditions are good. Tournament committee has taken a look. Everything's great. No problem. Not worried about any of the horses. They seem to be good. Nobody's slipping. Running, gunning. .344 on the clock. Big shout out to Andrew. Just came in from Sterling down in Aspen. So if you're in the Aspen area, stop into Sterling. Amazing place. Big energy. One of our Polo school players. We got a lot of play, but a lot of fans coming out during the week on Friday, just stopping in and out. He was riding a motorcycle, so he said, Dale, I'm out of here. I got to get going before the rain comes again. Here we go. Back to the action here. But if you get a chance, check out Sterling in Aspen, Colorado. On the move, big ball by Camacho. Kicking right there from Michael. Michael with the finish. Wow, Michael Payne's on fire today, making everything a goal in every chucker. Number 3. Penalty 2 to start it off. 1 in the second, 1 in the third. But great passing there. Good polo by Mountain Chevrolet. Cohesiveness. Playing very well together. Back to the center we go with a 4-goal lead. Bounces off of Vinny. Sangaline. Oh, little rub on the sugar, but he don't mind. Loose ball play backed up by Camacho. Vinny with time. Crowder takes a piece of it. Vinny says, all right, let's play. Backs it up cleanly. Dominic by himself. He's got time. Dominic State, ST8. Serving one up on the plate. Taken away by Camacho, though. And here comes Mountain Chevrolet. They shut down this offensive attack, this ST8 attack, and just hitting the ball deep. And here's one of the reasons why Nacho, Astrada opening up, the Bay Pony on the far side. Nacho now to the center, gets a piece of it. Loose ball turned around into the corner, and the clock get eaten up here. So this is going to work for Mount Chevrolet. Camacho goes back. Crowder, nice pickup on the near side. Jason leaves it now for Dominic. Good call by Dominic. Can he get by Camacho? Dominic, Camacho. Camacho wins the ride off and the back shot. Good read by number 4, though, Crowder. Can't handle that ball. Leaves it inside. Round and round to go. One side right around the 60-yard line now. Loose ball play, little fake shot there by Nacho. Their spacing is very good here, this Mountain Chevrolet team. They're using parts of the field. Crowder trying to get away from Sangaline. He finally does, shoots a goal. And Jason's going to get one, and a nice shot there by Crowder as we click down to a minute. That'll make it 5-2. The clock goes tick, tick, tick. So it looks like that the Mountain Chevrolet team is going to hold on here. So they might get one more bowl in, but Casablanca will be up against ST8 in the second leg. Final player coming back. We'll get one more bowl in. Remember, net goals count. You want to keep going here. You want to try to score if you can. Every goal counts. It all helps out. Sugar says, I know I'm going. Erskine trying to put one away with 25 seconds on the clock. Sugar, shot on goal. Oh, did that go in? Goal. And I think it's Crowder's goal, but it's Sugar. Sugar, Erskine, nice goal, Sugar. Well done. And that's going to make it 5-3. That's a huge part. They might need that. We'll see what happens here. So we're going to ask the Mount Chevrolet team to sit down. ST8 will be back up when we return against Casablanca for our second leg of 3 legs here in the 2023 Emma Challenge. Casablanca warming up. We'll be back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, and thank you for your patience. Just we got light rain coming down. We've had to bring down a couple of the cameras and the drone based on, but beautiful stuff. She loves the weather. She's the weather girl. She loves the polo. You love the polo. And here we go. This is, it was a good first free Chuckers. State, ST8, they started off, ST8 was late. How's that? They were late at the gate. And Mountain Chevrolet did not hesitate. And they're Mountain Chevrolet sitting in the good spot right here. Great polo by Mountain Chevrolet. I like this team. Everybody getting involved. Vinny not scoring any goals, but doing some great defense, filling the gaps and having opportunities. Let's see if Casablanca can get a win here. And if they get a win, we're going to have a true final going on. And look at this. Here they come. And this is going to be Artemio Figueras going forward here. Artemio. Oh! Ooh! Sugar wants the foul. I think he was reaching. And we'll see what they decide on this one. But it goes wide. So went on Sugar. Remember, we have Casablanca, Grant Gansey, and Artemio, Nick, and Stuart Armstrong in that order. Okay. So very, very, very strong 18-goal team. Woo! We had a 19-goal team at ST8, 16-goal team. Mount Chevrolet, strong 16-goal team. Crowd, look at the Sugar. Says, come on, guys, let's go. Sugar, good move. Sugar takes it inside. Well done here by Stuart Armstrong. Nice back shot. Picked up cleanly. Take it forward now by Nick. Oh, Sugar with the steal. Turns it around. Erskine. Shot on goal by Sugar. And, oh, man, Sugar, nice steal. Nice attempt off to the outside. ST8 warmed up. See if Casa can get it rolling here. Casablanca. In their dark pink jerseys. I was looking at them earlier. I said, I love their orange jerseys. I had my my amazing sunglasses on, turn everything colors. So on the move, backed up cleanly. Oh, Nick. I love it, Nick. And he's played with this guy right here, the ambassador, Grant Gansey, for many years. Grant Gansey, Double G in the house. Double G, nice save by Sugar, but well run. And look at this. No problem, Artemio. And Casablanca going to pick up the first goal of the day is Artemio Figueras. But they are peppering the goal. Super strong shot there by Nick Roldan to find Grant Gansey. Grant, great attempt to take it in. Just good D there by Sugar. But a lot of players out there for Casablanca. They played their positions well, picked up the loose ball play, and Artemio finally finishes it off. 3:48 on the clock. And we got sun on one side of the street here. We got a little rain on the other. Grant Gansey on the move. Nick, nice pickup, Nick. Right back to Grant. Gansey with the approach. Double G with the finish. And Casablanca, this is the Casablanca I knew that was going to come out. Yeah, you need to watch out for these guys. I have a feeling. I got a feeling. 5 goals scored by Mount Chevrolet in their first 3, and 3 goals scored by ST8. And we'll see what this Casablanca team does. But I have a feeling you're going to see, I'm going to make a prediction, between 6 to 8 goals scored by Casablanca here in 3 chuckers. Even with the rain, I think the way they're designed, the way their team lines out, I like the team. Stewart loves to play the back, but will run forward, and when he does, it's not a problem because Nick will play the 3-4 position, and I can't say enough about Grant and Artemio. So at 3 goals and 5 goals, very strong at their handicaps, and they're going to mix it up. And Grant Gansey already showing you, pulling the team early here. So this is going to be a tough team. Let's see if ST8 can keep it up. They scored 3 goals. They only lost by 2 in the first round, in the first leg, so not bad. But opportunities, when you play 3 chuckers against somebody, opportunities are big. Every miss can hurt you a lot more because you don't have those extra chuckers to make it up. That's all. That's the fun. That's one of the interesting things I like about round robins is that you can't make mistakes. You make a mistake, you lose the 3 chuckers. That's the way it is. Here we go. Everybody back. 3:12 on the clock. Already Stewart feeding the ball. Lario now going forward. Lario leaves it for Grant. Grant goes over, gets hooked. Good hook, and look at this. This is just great teamwork by everybody. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. No I in team. Unselfish Polo. Que Golazo Casablanca. I'm not even going to say one name because it was everybody. Started out with Stewart. Then Alario got a piece of it. He left it for Grant. Grant made the hook for Stewart. Stewart made the hook for Nick. Say la vie. Nick puts it away. Good polo, man. That's good polo. Very well organized team. The range is staying right here with us. And Steph battling out, so we're getting some shots for you here at CTV Sports. Again, very safe for the players and the horses. But like I said, we got sun all around us, and just right here for a while. Nick rolled down. What a pretty pickup here by Anar. Dragged it to the center. Goes for the finish. Bounces off his pony. But he'll escort that one out, and they'll line it up at 3:50 on the clock. 1:50 on the clock. 3 goals, 3-0. One time off the line, Crowder. He'll find Sugar. No need to rush here, Sugar. Just try to find a seam somewhere. There it is down the center. Oh, nice play here, Sugar. You got Dominic going forward now. Dom, good pickup, Dominic. Taking it in the corner. Dominic going to goal now. Stewart's going to try to cut the angle off, and he's doing it well. Dominic, and that ball will go off the field. So coast-to-coast run, but no butter, no toast for the ST8. And we click down to 105. One more knock in here. They're going to get a run here. Casablanca's going to get an opportunity to try. At least to grab some great field position. And nice outlet pass here. Stewart's going to find Nick. He's all by himself. Oh, bad luck there, but no problem. Stewart's in the rumble seat. All good. Stewart says, keep on going, Nick. I got you. Sugar's going to come over, try to cut the angle. Oh, man, Nicky down the center perfectly. Now double G. Nice play to Ilario. And the shot on goal. And just wide. Goal or no? Go. Wow. What a play by Grant Gansey, dropping the ball to Ilario Figueras. And I think he hit the ball so hard he made it rain harder, Kale. All right, well, it's coming down a little harder right now, and we're going to stay with you here, though, on CTV Sports. We'll check everything out, make sure we don't have to pull anything down. And we'll check with our producers. We'll be right back. All right, well. With the good hammer shot, and he's going to open it up here. Look at this. Here comes Ilario. Ilario out of the air. Well done, Figueras. Ilario once, twice, 3 times. Well done, Ilario. Good ball control there. Sugar, though, with the ride-off. They're coming together as they take it down. And Sugar Iskin with the goal there. He says Stewart. Sugar Erskine picking up his first goal. And back to the bowling we'll go. It was Stewart, I'm sorry. So we get another goal there, so it's going to make it 5-0. Sorry, that was Stuart Armstrong on that one. I'm switching to my rain and sunglasses now, Kel. I'll be all right for you. On the move, on the outside. Oh, just off to the post. And that'll kick it down. We're clearing up here, believe it or not. Well done, guys, up there. Steph and James are taking care of business, trying to keep this going for you here on CTV Sports. We've had a big shower blowing. It kind of blew over the mountains here. Sometimes it does. We need the rain. So it's actually, thank you. We need rain here. It's been a little dry and always in the summertime. And I want to thank all the players for being very safe and everybody here. It's a spectacular performance by Mount Chevrolet, ST8, and Casa in the rain. And Gaston Dorniak doing a fabulous job out here with the rest of our team, keeping it moving. Cale Newman keeping the board dry as possible. And here we go. Back and forth, 5-0. Casa in the roll. Remember, if Casa wins this one, we're going to have a final for you. A little bit of a bad play there. They're going to probably take a courtesy change here. We'll see. They're going to keep going. They're on a 3-on-1 breakaway. They might as well. Stewart. Oh, pretty ball. Stewart might go on its own if Ilario can get there. And roll right there in front. And now Erskine said, let go the other way. Look at it. Da, 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 da. Running and gunning on the far side. Oh, Stewart going to speed stick. You might see one now, but they're going to keep it going here because Ilario's by himself. Ilario leaves it for Nick. Nick now with the pass to Ilario. Ilario's going to get an opportunity. And afuera. So that ball will go just wide, but we'll get a courtesy change here with 2:48. Wow. It's look at this. It's the weather is beautiful now. So it's all right. So we'll give a little break here to the players. Give them an opportunity. Thank you, James, Stephanie. Well done, you guys. Keeping the cameras rolling. CTV Sports. And, we have a little bit of a longer courtesy change here just to give everybody an opportunity to dry off a little bit. Gaston. Looks like he's okay. So as I said, no danger at all, just coming down. And as I said, at 6,800 feet, the drops are quarter size a lot of times. So you get the rain here, but everyone had a smile on their face. And it didn't seem to slow Casablanca down. 5 goals and 2 chuckers here, and I went on record to say I thought they were going to score between 6 or 8. So they're on track here. And that would put them on track for 13. Remember, Mountain Chevrolet scoring 5 goals in their first 3 chuckers, but a very organized team, very similar to the way the Casablanca team rolls. ST8 looking for their first goal here in the second leg. They scored 3. They're late bloomers, this ST8 team. They seem to score in the final 2 chuckers, so there's 2:48 left in this one. Looks like we got everybody back. You said we want to give a little more time there on the courtesy change, so thank you for your patience, everybody. Just make sure all the trainers also. Remember, you got all of our grooms and trainers. I want a big shout-out to them again. Taking care of business in the rain, making sure that all those players are safe on their horses. Here we go. Crowder, Jason. Down the center, Jason hitting the ball clean today. Looking for Spinacci. Pablo gets a piece of it. Sugar, who's been everywhere today, gets it one down. But Stuart Armstrong, always in the right place at the right time. Former 7-goal player. Picks it up, backs it off a pony. Opportunity for ST8. Slows it down. Sugar. And everybody trying to dive on that ball. And I think it was hit out by Casablanca, so you are going to get a penalty 6 on the play. I'm not sure if that ball was going in or not, but everybody was trying to dive it, and Nick tried, and then Stewart, I think, got a piece of it. So now I'll move it out to the 60-yard line with 2:12 on the clock. And it looks like Sugar's feeling good now. I've been practicing with Sugar. I'm riding a lot of the young horses here for Santanita Breeding Operation, doing a great job. And Sugar, oh, man, Hilario, how do you do it? Nick's going left. He's got the power right now. Let's see if we can get out to him. Crowder says, no, I got him. Jason comes flying in there. Nick slides on the gas, slides in, turns it back around, goes to the next shot. Oh, good rotation by Grant Gansey. Double G. Oh, Grant, another broken mallet. But he's got Stewart in the rumble seat. Stewart overrides. Dominic with a clean back shot. And he's going to get picked up by Crowder, who moves it along a little bit. Now, Grant goes in there. Why not? Grant says, you don't have to worry about it. You don't need a mallet. Grant made a play without his head on his mallet. Well done, Double G. Grant goes for 2 plays. Well done, Grant. 2 in a row. Now 3 to keep a player away, and that's going to give Nick time. And as the clock ticks down here, Grant playing without a head on his mallet, but actually make 4 or 5 plays. That'll blow the whistle. Well done, Grant Gansey. That's the way you get it done. Great performance there. Showing you what to do when you don't have a head on your mallet. Now, remember, just because you don't have a head on your mallet doesn't mean you don't even need to have a mallet in your hand, believe it or not, to have the line of the ball. I remember as a young player, 2 goals playing against Memo Gracita on 10 goals, and he actually broke his head off his mallet, and I thought I could just run in there and just steal the ball. So I get a fair play bowl in here, and then Memo just put his mallet in the air with no head on it. He got a foul. I learned a quick lesson. So, yeah, my wife said she remembers. Thanks, Steph. You're supposed to forget those times. But you learn lessons like that. Greg Gansey showing you how to get it done. Made 2 hooks and hit the ball once with the handle of the mallet. Okay. Perfect. All right, here we go. We're going to click under a minute. It looks like 5-0 here. We might get one more run from ST8. And the weather has gone from rain to just beautiful, breezy, cool weather. And it's going to be great for the 4-legged athletes and the players. Here we go. 30 seconds. There it is right there. Crowder goes back. Clears it out nicely. Double G's going to get on this one. I think before Dominic, yes. He's got Stewart there. There's the back shot. Erskine gets in there on a neutral play. Crowder will gather about 50 more yards. Oh, Nick Roldan, half volley, In or out? Goal? Amazing goal by Nick Roldan. Are you kidding me? Half volley, and he hits it to like Highway 82. What a way to finish the chucker. 5-0, 6-0 now. NR. This Casablanca team, there's some highlight reel there for these guys. The Grant Gansey plays without the head on the mount, unbelievable. Some great goals here, and that goal by Nick's probably one of the best I've seen this season. All right, stay with us. 6-2 or 6-0, and we're going into our third and final chucker. We'll be right back here on CTV Sports. All right, here we go. The weather has turned beautiful right now. I know the players are really happy about this. I want to thank all the players, everybody involved right here. Great job, everybody. And some of our fans even stayed in. Thank you for staying here at the club. Just our diehard Polo fans, they loved it. We lost a couple of them because they were running away from the raindrops. But right now, it looks clear here. So we should be great here for the final chucker of our second leg. And then, well, let's see if ST8 can make a little comeback here. Or, well done, Dominic. Oh, well done, Dom. Crushing that one, dropping it right inside. And Dominic picking up his second goal of the day. First here in the third leg. He had a penalty 2 earlier today. So Dominic, the high scorer for ST8. Back to the center. Remember, Mount Chevrolet, if Casa is to win this, we're going to have a final. It's going to be an amazing game. Right at the moment, they're tied. Or, no, they're one difference, right? We'll have to work that out. Kayla and I will work it out. Because actually, they scored 3 goals, ST8, in the first one. So we'll work it out. Here they come. Grant Gansey to Nick. Nick, underneath the neck. Are you kidding me? On a reverse bend neck shot. Stolen out by Sugar. Turned around by Grant Gansey. Grant Gansey, double G. Yeah. And Grant will get his second of the day. Casablanca firing on all cylinders at the moment. A smooth running machine, you could say. And as I said, 6 to 8 goals. They got 7 now. I could be wrong. I might get 9. They're shooting good. Yeah, good teams. Play the old way. It'll be a final. All right. We'll let them know. Here we go. On the move is going to be Stewart, and he fits his team so well. As I said, he's now on the rotation as he takes that ball out of the bowling. Nick. Ooh, well done, Dominic. Nice play, Dom. Takes it back, takes it away from Nick on the jousting play, then turns it upfield. Nick now with the back shot, keeping it on the boards. Stewart's going to spin around quickly. face up with Crowder. Cat and mouse, Jason. Next shot coming. Gets it off, but not hard enough. And they come together. Dominic, picked up by Ilario. Good rotation by Casa. And they'll send Stewart forward. Stewart onto the board, just keeps the pedal down. Going to run the boards on the far side. Armstrong got that down there. Oh, there's a foot race here. Grant is on a Machina. Flyer Gansey inside the 30. Red zone slam. Oh, man. Power Polo. Well done, Ilario. Great back shot there by Figueras. Finding Armstrong. Armstrong controlling on the boards. Grant Gansey runs by everybody, and the finish, the 1-2-3 combination. And that's going to get them goal number 8. And that'll send us into our final courtesy change for the second leg with 3:12. And what can you say? Gansey with 3. K. Golasso double G. One beautiful horse right there. That's what you want. Look at that confirmation. That's what I'm talking about. Great passing. I've seen a lot of plays, though, that Mountain Chevrolet made. Very similar passing plays. So 8-1, 3:12 left. Tough battle here for ST8, but trust me, these last 3 chuckers are going to be fun to watch because Mount Chevrolet, they lined out perfectly, and they got Michael scoring goals, and that's good. He's pulling the team with 1 on the penalty line, 2 from the field. Camacho and Nacho got 1, so they're rotating well at the back. And then remember, Vinny doing a fabulous job in the middle of the game, making positive plays. It's a coin flip for me. On the Casablanca Mountain Chevrolet, 3 chuckers. We will see. Let's see if ST8 can make a little run here at the end. Remember, Casa, they want to try to keep these goals. They can. Picked up here on the bowling. Sugar. Erskine. Dominic. Backed up by Ilario. Sugar on the near side. Erskine on the offside. Erskine between the posts. Well done, Sugar. Sugar will get his second of the day, but always entertaining. He's been moving around the field well. I'm going to tell you, I've been watching the horses. They said Sugar rides a lot of the young horses, too, and an amazing pilot. But he is getting a lot done out of this string and getting a lot of balls. Here he goes again. Come on and catch me if you can. Sugar, well done. Erskine on the move. Ilario's going to have to go faster if he wants to get him. Now Sugar, off the cane. And Ilario will regroup. Ilario, nice little chestnut mare right here. Turns it up nicely. Good composure there. Ilario taking his time, finding Grant Gansey. Now Grant on fresh legs here. Sugar's going to come back on the dark bay. Grant out of the air, no problem. Now back from left to right. Granty with the approach shot, double G. He'll leave it behind, but that's okay for Stewart. Here comes Crowder. Here comes Stewart. Armstrong. And that's Polo playing right there. And look at. They proved me wrong, Cale. 9 goals. I thought it was going to be 6-8, but they did it. On track for 18 goals. That is amazing. That is a lot of goals to score at 6 chuckers. We will see. Mountain Chevrolet, they're going to shut them down a little bit, I think. I don't think it's going to be that easy. We will see. I'm interested. On the play here, ST8, they're not going to give up, though. Nice little pump fake here by Grant. He'll slow down. He's got Ilario going forward here. This is one thing that Mount Chevrolet's got to be ready for is a full rotation. They are switching positions. Everybody on Casablanca. Dominic will take it forward. Little neutral play here. Nick with 50 seconds on the clock. Going to do the nickaroo. Under the neck with it. Can he keep it on the field? Yes, he does. And the clock goes tick, tick, tick. And we're going to blow down to 40 seconds here. And that's going to end it. Grant Gandy's going to get one more run out of the Bay Pony. Roki says, give her a run, Granty. She needs it. Grant, shot on goal. Might get an opportunity here. Gansey, neutral play by Crowder. And backed up by Polo Spinacci, and that'll lock it down. As the clock's going to go and run out, you might see Sugar go for one more run. Pablo's going to go for it. Come on, Pablo. One more run of Sugar. He's going to go for it. 10 seconds, Sugar. You got to shoot it for 2 points. Nice try, Shug. Going for the 2-point conversion, and there you go, 9-2. So you know the scenario. We are going to go ahead and get everybody on fresh ponies. I want to thank ST8, Dominic State, Jason Crowder, Polo Spinacci, and Sugar Erskine for playing this year in the 2023 Emma Challenge. They're going to go. They're going to move to third place here in our round robin, and well, you're going to see it. You're going to witness it. Who will go to the finals against Los Amigos? Stay with us. We'll be back for our final leg of our 9-chucker round robin. Okay, welcome back, everybody, and let's get ready to rumble, because this is what it's all about. So looks like we're bringing a few more cameras down for you. The sky is cleared up, and also, well, perfect timing, because this is a true final, everybody. Winner take all, guys. True final. Net goals will not come into play here, guys. The winner of this three goes to the finals against Los Amigos. The runner-up will head to our consolation final on Sunday. So you all can shake his hands and be friendly now, but when the first ball hits, go. You need to go. And this is a perfect scenario because these teams, well, We talked about it. They play very well, very similar. Nacho plays deep, and so does Stewart. So does Armstrong. And then you get a rotation from Camacho and Nick like they play. And pretty much the same with Delario and Grant, with Vinny and Michael. The difference is on the stats, and the numbers don't lie, guys, is Grant Gandy's got 3, Hilario's got 2, Nick's got 2, and Stewart's got 2, which means everybody on Casablanca is scoring goals. So they are using another dimension. Now, don't get me wrong, Vinny was the only one that didn't score any goals, but Vinny also made about 15 plays. He made about 15 plays, though, Vinny, that made goals. So trust me, might be more important that you're not scoring goals today and actually making those defensive battles, those hooks and bumps. And that's what Vinny's been doing very, very well today. Teams run differently, all kinds of different ways to run your team. And so that would be the difference. What would add to the offensive attack with Mountain Chevrolet is Vinny get in there a few times. Vinny's been shooting at the goal. But like I said, if you can get Michael free, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So good Polo here. I'm excited about this one. This is going to be interesting to watch. I think the early part's going to be big. I think you can never get ahead here a little bit early. Might have a little bit less pressure on him. Here we go. Camacho's going to win the first bowl in. 3 chuckers left. Here we go. Winner will take it all. We'll go against Los Amigos in the Emma Challenge final on Sunday. Back and forth. Michael once again. Michael Payne looking for it. Mickey Roldan steals it away. Now Vinny, and this is what Vinny's done so well, making plays, keeping it moving, trying to get his team involved. This is going to be a battle. Back and forth, and a whistle on the play there, and a bit of a 90-degree, and that'll stop the clock. But I like the tenacity that Mountain Chevrolet has come out of the tent, because remember, they've been resting for 3 chuckers, so that could be good or bad right now. This Casablanca team had a pretty easy go at ST8, so they seem to be dialed in. They don't seem tired. So I like the energy here from Mountain Chevrolet. Here comes Dick. Roldan, nice bomb right here. And, ooh, we're seeing a different look already by Casablanca. They're sending Hilario forward. He's going to have to deal with Nacho, though. Nacho, we'll see how he changes his game a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if you'll see Nacho play a little deeper, kind of give himself a little bit of that. Camacho and Nick. Here we go. Camacho, shot on goal, and just off to the right. So, Mountain Chevrolet getting some early shots here. Keeping it going. All right, on the knock-in here, and this is where they're going to try to regroup a little bit. Each one you see feeling each other out. They said that they match up well. Nick. Oh, man, look at this ball by Roldan. Nick Roldan. God, he hits the ball so hard. Now, back here for Grant, and that ball's just going to stay on the field? No, it's going to be picked up here. Yeah, taken by Nacho. So just out of bounds. Or still live. Nacho's going to keep it moving. Just slow it down a little bit. I like this thought process here. Oh, going for the give and go here. But Hilario reads it perfectly. Nick will jump in front of Vinny. Take it forward. Vinny now, tough job here. He's got to stay with Nick. Well done. He gets him to release it. Michael now has got to get back for Stewart. Who can get there? And Armstrong is going to get the edge. And Michael. Good defense. Now double G. He'll slow it around. Finally picked up and taken into the corner. Around the corner they go. Was picked up by Nacho. Man, very close knit. Hilario turns it up. He's looking for a loose play. Oh, Nacho's going to get a breakaway here. And Backed up cleanly by Roldan. Camacho playing zone back. Hill hit a big ball. Great passing here. I think you're going to get a courtesy change. Yeah, you get a courtesy change with 3:26. So we'll probably get a fair play bowling in favor of Mountain Chevrolet. But, wow, these two teams just came out right where we thought they were, defensive-minded, keeping an eye on the opposing team, kind of feeling them out a little bit. Nobody getting an advantage here early with 3:26 left in the first chukker of our last three. So you got me. This sometimes hard to adjust. I think you might have a little edge here with Mountain Chevrolet just because they had the opportunity to watch at the end there, but you got to give the same balance to Cossack. They watched the first three chukkers and how Mountain Chevrolet played, so they know each other. They know how each other plays. How do they adjust their own team to try to get an advantage? The weather just turned to perfect here in beautiful Colorado. Aspen Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch, field number 2. Everybody back after our first courtesy change here of our final leg. Dorniak's going to do a fair play bowling. Here comes Mountain Chevrolet. Nacho's taking his time here, not going to rush. It looks like Grant's going to face up there. So we're seeing some different looks on defense here by Casa. It was Grant with Nacho at one point. Then it was Alario. So I think you're just going to see him just rotate around. There, Nick, open it up. Nick, well done. He's got Grant going forward here. Grant on fresh legs. Grant gets a piece of it. Camacho cleans it up. Remember, everybody on fresh ponies right now, so they're going to open up the energy. And there'll be fire breathing. They come across here, we get a safety on the play, and that ball was all the way out at almost hit the scoreboard. So that ball was further than 40 yards. So Gaston will bring that one in 40 yards from the center. And Roldan's going to have, or Grant will get one approach, one shot at the ball. Grant's going to tee it, and we'll see both of them hit these 60s. So it's like Nick's going to take some debris off the field. Thanks, Nick. And here we go. So it's one time, one shot. Looks like it's going to be Grant. He'll do the honors here. Nick's going to play the center of the field. You got Alario and Stewart inside. Here we go. Here's Double G. Well hit, Grant Gansey. Whoa! Get out the way, Gaston Dorniak. Man, what a shot by Grant Gansey. Firing that one. Maybe taking a little Nick Roldan class there, because that ball was hit very well with a lot of energy on it. Well done, Gaston. Good job ducking out of the way. Everybody's stabbing at that ball, but our first goal here and a very important 3 chukkers will go to Grant Gansey, and it's going to be on a penalty 6. Back to the center. Vinny winning bowlings again. Sangaline, he's been great with the ball today. As I said, he's got Michael going forward here. Oh, well done, Nacho. Good read. Michael goes for the belly shot. And woo-hoo-hoo! The Mountain Chevrolet team goes crazy down there. Here's a power polo play for you. Well done, Vinny Sangaline. But Nacho Astrada steals it away from everybody on the near side. A clean play. And then Michael with the millionaire belly shot, but not even that, at full speed, makes his 4th of the day. Check with Kale. I think it is 4th of the day. Yeah, first in this leg and 4th of the day. So Michael shooting well today. Vinny, got to keep the pressure up. Grant, nice ball out of the air. Well done, Gansey. Nick, Nacho. He's got a lot of power there. Nick got him running. He's going to shut it down. Oh, man, bad luck for Casablanca. Yeah, Nicky doesn't like that. He's upset with himself. He kind of popped that one on him. He went to shut it down. He made a nice play to get Nacho running and shut it down. 48 seconds on the clock. Astrada from center on the change of possession, cop on the pitch. Down the center. 3, 2, 1. Turned around by Nick. Nicky, and you get a whistle on the play, and that'll end the chucker right there. So we'll start our second chucker of our last leg, guys, with a penalty. We'll see whether our umpire decides to put that ball. Here you go, 1-1. This is fun. Our final 3 chuckers, who will end up in the finals of the 2023 Emma Challenge. Stay with us here on CTV Sports. All right, here we go, everybody. Welcome back. Second chucker of the third leg, 8th chucker of the day. Center hit. Is that behind the line? Yeah. Carried that ball behind the line. So Nick has an opportunity at 2 points here. Good luck, Nick. Roll Dan, looking for the 2-pointer. The first of it. Oh, Nick! Oh. First of the year, and that had all of the legs that you need. That went by the goal 10 yards, so 160 by Roldan, but a crew of Mountain Chevrolet players in there just trying to block that. But well done, Nicky. Nice try. Great attempt to showing you it can be done. We're going to see a 2-pointer before the season ends here. Anything behind the line, 2 points. Here we go. Nick gathers it back right here, 1-1. So a very close Nick game. Alario. Ooh, Alario, now go. Tomacho Alario going at it right here. Alario, though. Figueras gets it going right inside. And that ball. And a great defensive stand here by the Mountain Chevrolet team. I think he's holding on there. Now on the knock-in. Mountain Chevrolet's been very strong on their defense. We know it, but Tomacho and Nacho back there. This guy, too, Vinny, he has been sticking like glue on whoever he's got to work with. Good ride, and Vinny got to hang with Nick. Great movement by Nick Ronan. Good defense by, Oh, they come together there. Yeah, you're going to get stuck on the one meeting two. Bad luck there. Bad luck. But nice try. Vinny cutting off Nick there a little bit, but good D, Nick. Camacho, I like the thought process. You almost were off to the races. Great call by our mount official. One meeting two there. You got blocked out. Well done, Gaston. We're going to go with a penalty 4 here. And that'll make it 5:02 on the clock. So, we had Grant Gansey's 1 for 1 from the 60 today. He made a penalty 6 earlier, and actually hit last chucker. So, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see Double G hitting here. Yeah, Grant Gansey's going to do the honors. Grant, he was here earlier this summer, and he had to take a trip, and he came back, and he has been just powdering the ball since he got back. Here's Double G. Grant, this was going to be a worm burner, but that's a clean hit there, so anybody can jump on it on his team. Remember, if you hit and you have a miss hit, that's fine. You're just not allowed to hit a pass on that play. And Grant was going for it. He's got too much of the ground. Turned around here, and they're going to win this one. Oh, uh-oh. And on the far side, we have looks like Nacho might have went off. Maybe we might need a medic. We'll see. Make sure the horse. Thank you, Nick. All right, Nacho's okay, so it's good. Put your hand together, Nacho and Novillo Estrada. A little bit of a bump and run play there with Roldan. Looked like they had control. So we'll see what they decide on this. We'll probably see a fair play bowling for the pink. Unless it was a neutral ball, we will see. We'll check with our mount official on that. Neutral play, so throw it on the play. So Nacho's going to take one for the team. He is a team player. More importantly, he's okay. You got to be careful. Sometimes those boards on the side, when they get caught up, everybody over there, you want to land on those boards. We'll make sure we'll get Nick and Nacho back up, and then we'll get our play going here again. 4:43 on the clock, to be precise. 1-1. Man, I tried to analyze this one. I couldn't do it. And I'm actually happy the way it turned out because I couldn't figure it out, and you can't figure it out. 1-1, close battle. Both these teams both scoring 9 goals scored by Casablanca in their first 3. That is just fabulous. 5 goals scored by Mount Chevrolet. That's standard. And so here we go. On the bowling. Casa, Lario. Gonna have to deal with Camacho. Always a thorn. Loose ball play. Nice ball by Lario. And no, Nick, but good D and Nacho. Loose ball play, though. Stewart in the right place. Camacho Pieres. And it bounces off the goal. And look at this, Stuart Armstrong. I told you. Be careful, the 2-goaler. 2 goals on the day. Think about the Stewart, he's always in the right place, so smart. That's a strategist on the polo field. And actually, we were talking to Cale Newman's dad today, Jimmy Newman, and he said, that's a hell of a 2-goal player. Yeah, we were laughing. We were like, yeah, we're going to see. He's on a good team, too. He plays well with these guys. Here we go. They're going to win the bowlings here, and every possession's big in this next 2 chuckers. Stewart, once again, on the chestnut pony. Stewart takes it inside, looking for goal number 4. Stuart Armstrong. And there you go. And look at this. The Secretary of Defense has been the goal-scoring machine for Casablanca, picking up his second goal here in this chukker. 4 goals on the day. He had one in the first chukker, one in the second. And the Casablanca team keeping their rhythm. That'll take us to our courtesy change. And 2:52 on the clock. So Nick, still talking to his team. This game far from over. When we started, Casablanca started out in their first half, in their first leg, they scored 4 goals. So, and they were sitting for, they were in the middle. They started in the middle, so they're playing a straight 6. They came out hot. If I was coaching them, I would be so happy. I'd be sitting back in the chair in the tent having a glass of water, just chilling, because they came out so strong. Where on the other side, Mountain Chevrolet, they started slow, but then they came on like fire, and Casa actually slowed up a bit and then finished strong. So Casa did finish a little stronger in the final chukker. Here we go on the breakaway play here by Ilario. Everybody's head on a swivel. You can just see these two playing. There we go. Oh, Nick was running through. Good D. But Mr. Control hanging on to say, I got you guys. Don't worry. Here it comes. Stewart puts it up in there. Huge hit by Tamacho. Roldan's going to shoot one from way out off the post. The master shot. Nacho. They come together, Ilario, they leave it for Tamacho. You might get a whistle on this play. Yeah, it looked like they fouled Nacho there. Nacho, what an attempt here by Roldan. Nick is a great golfer, trust me, with the master shot off the post. Another stellar save by Astrada, though, as it comes off the post, and then Nacho picks up the foul. Blocking foul on the 30-yard line. They'll bring that ball out to the center. And now Nacho with an opportunity at a 2-pointer. So Nick, now these are the 2 guys that hit the ball the furthest in the club or have the longest goal. Nick's got one from 165. Nacho's got one from 160-something. On this field, the difference was Nick was hitting towards the river like he did last time. Nacho's hitting towards the highway. So good luck, Nacho, on the penalty 5B. Nacho goes with the control play, looking for Tamacho. Going to find Michael. Michael takes a swipe at it. Cat and mouse. Nick steals it away from 2 players. Now they open it up all nicely. This is what Casablanca wants. Get Grant Gansey going forward. Double G out in front of Nacho. Nacho's just got to keep an eye on Ilario. Ilario coming in behind. Now Double G looking for the finish. Double G, Grant Gansey, and Power Polo at its finest. I wasn't sure if I liked Nick's shot down in the end zone, but after seeing the way it ended it up, well done, Roldan, keeping the rhythm. I thought he might slow it down, but he hit it along the boards, found Ilario. Ilario found Grant, and Grant picking up goal number 6 today. 5, actually. 6. Third of this leg. Wow. On fire. Grant Gansey doing great here. 4-1. And man. .102 on the clock. And that'll take us to another penalty shot. So, opportunity, big opportunity here for Mount Chevrolet. And looks like they're going to give it to Michael. Michael Payne. Michael walks up and again, and just wide. So a little bad luck there. First miss of the day. Not bad shooting, though. Michael with already 4 goals on the day. That would have been his 5th. And I was talking about his approach. I like his approach. I don't know. It was just a little off there, so maybe just a little tweak. Here we go. Casablanca, here comes your 30-second warning horn. And Hilario's on the move. Hilario! Oh, that is a pretty ball. Hilario, will it stay on the field? Figueras, Hilario, and a shot on goal. And that, I believe, split the uprights. I'm pretty sure we'll check. Wide? Oh, man, what a play. Just wide. But more importantly, he's going to finish the play, Figueras. And look at this, 4-1. 1 chucker left, so Casablanca in the driver's seat. Stay with us. We'll be back for our 6th and final chucker. Okay, here we go. 9th chucker of the day, or of this game. 12th chucker of the day here on CTV Sports. Congratulations once again to Los Amigos Red. Net Jets. Is Los Amigos Red? What's that? 15, yeah. Oh, okay, thank you. 16 chuckers. 15, 16. 6 chuckers, yeah. Their 9 chucker round robin. 3-goal lead. Casablanca. Can Mount Chevrolet catch the magic again here? See if they can get the magic going. And they have the ability. They're going to have possession. That'll start it off. They get a good run here. Try to get one back early. Let's see if Nacho and Tamacho work one out here to Vinny and Michael. Tamacho's going to take this on himself. He said, let's go, guys. I'm ready to go. Artemio Pieres, Tamacho. Good pickup, Tamacho. Trying to get through the whole pack of Casablanca players. Get to 1, 2, 3. Turned around here. Big hit. Oh, turned the defense to offense at full speed. Nick couldn't get a hold of it. Michael picks it up. He'll drag it in the corner. Now Nacho. Nacho with the back shot. He's going to find Tamacho. He's got all day. They'll regroup, reload, and get ready to go as they click down on the far side. Nick not giving Tamacho much room. Good rotation now by Astrada. Shot on goal by Tamacho. That ball's got eyes. Vinny! And Sangaline right there in front. Oh, man. And I believe you're going to get a safety. You might get a safety here. But that is a spectacular save by Stuart Armstrong. No, perfect. And then it goes off the pony, so knock in, even better. What a save. I mean, Vinny he went for it. This Stewart came running in there. Remember, if it bounces off the pony, then no goal. If it goes off the mallet, then the safety. Now they come together. Camacho looking for it. Stewart with another steal. Armstrong playing fabulous here today for Casablanca. Armstrong. Vinny's going to get up there. Good play, Vinny. Picking up his man. Backed up cleanly by Nacho. He's got Camacho. Alario's got to give one play here. Whoa, oh, shit. Camacho jumps off it. He's okay, I think. Yeah, he's okay. So well done, Camacho. Landed on his feet there. Just a nice rub by two players. And I think Camacho's okay. We'll make sure he's okay. Whoa, I thought the whip wasn't going there. Kind of whipped on him a little way, like it flew up in the air, but it did, and he caught it. Well done, Camacho. Camacho, I think, going to stay on this one. We'll make sure he's okay. Very athletic individual. Well done, Artemio Figueras. A 10 on the landing, my brother. Wow, well done, bro. Because that is not an easy dismount and not get injured. Artemio Figueras. A little bit of an all-speed ride there in front, so they're going to move this ball down. Camacho and Mount Chevrolet will get an opportunity to get within two. So just going for it. Both two players. Not a lot, no malice there. Malice, just a nice hard play. It's a tough game, man. It's two tough teams. You know, you're going to see some rubbing like that. I like Laurel, and they're all going. They're going to the ball quickly. If you notice, each play team, they're not leaving a player giving a player up. It's going to be Nacho Estrada to do the honors on the penalty four. Nacho, this is the ball. Oh, hit nicely, but it just go just wide. Oh, nice attempt. Just a little bad luck here by Mount Chevrolet in their second leg on penalties. It does happen, though. And but they've switched off back and forth. Casa missed one here in the second leg. Here we go. Nick trying to get by here. He's going to change the field and carry this one right to us. Here comes Roldan. He'll override, but this has been going all day long. Stewart in the rumble seat, as we say. Right for Ganzi. Stolen away by Nacho again. Estrada. Camacho's going to work with double G. That's going to give Nacho time to regroup. Now Camacho in the rumble seat. He's going to leave it there with Nacho. Nacho's got time. They're going to release this one, send Camacho forward. Vinny comes in, backed up cleanly by Roldan. Now it's going to be Nacho and Ganzi. They come together, and they catch them on the right-of-way violation as Grant's going to ride that one out, and wow, bad luck, as he was a lot closer than it looked. He came flying through there. 2:34 on the clock. And he'll be falling over the right-of-way after the play. 3:24. And our final courtesy change. You right, Camacho? Good dismount, man. Camacho's okay. Wild day today. As the weather was starting out beautiful, as I said here in Colorado. We had a little rain come in, which was much needed. It's fun to watch it rain. And it went back and forth. It didn't slow the Polo down any. Applaud the players and the horses. And all of our videographers, of course. As I get this stink eye from my... Hey, those drops are big in the mountains. We say, hey, it was good. The Polo, though, came in, and like I said, everyone was safe, and the Polo kept continuing. They play a lot of polo in the rain. People ask us about that. They will play. Remember, we looked for lightning, and Doppler was clear. And we had to take down a couple cameras. We had to take down the end zones and the drone. But, of course, our center cam stuck it out and brought you some great footage. Good teamwork here by the CTV Sports team. All right, penalty for Grant Gansey. And 1 for 1 today, Grant, from the 60-yard mark. Here comes Double G. Nice laser beat him there, but well done, Vinny. He's been a wall today. Now Sangaline. Grant's going to get there. Oh, they come together. Sangaline, Gansey on the move. Vinny override. Now Ilario. Backs it up, Ilario across the center, looking for Nick. Nick's going to go ahead and get one. Michael almost had it. Nick turns it quickly. He's got Stewart going. Nick allows to go down the center, though, for Ilario. Bounces off the pony. Back shot coming from Sangaline. Backed up again by Figueras. Taken forward now by Nacho. And here comes Mount Chevrolet. They need a goal right now. 2:44 on the clock. They need to keep pushing here. The time will work against them if they don't get one here within the next 30 to 40 seconds. Down the field they go. And they come to a slamming stop there. Roldan just takes all the momentum out of everything, turns it around. He's going to send Stewart forward. He's got Grant Gansey all in front, though. Nacho's going to have to fall in the rumble seat. Here comes Double G. Grant with a nice approach shot. Grant with the finish. And coast to coast like butter on toast. No Roldan starts it off on the turn. Stewart, great tie on the far side. Nacho was split in half there. Didn't know who to cover. He had Stewart running left, Gansey running right, and Grant Gansey, que golazo. That is just power polo. Picking that ball full speed, easy finish, poetry in motion. I love that. That made my day. That just, when you see that type of play, that's just unbelievable. Especially the horses all running, and give it up to the field here. This field, we had rain and everything, just holding up so beautifully. Cale Newman, our manager, club mayor, was just so impressed. He was like, wow, look at us. Look at this. Stewart. Oh, man, I think Stewart wants to stay. I'm staying high score. Grant, between Grant and him, you know what? 6-1 here. They're going to edge them out here. And Los Amigos, it's going to be a good final here for the 2023 Emma Challenge. And I know the Los Amigos team, they will be ready to go. So it'll be a tough one. Big back shot here by Ilario. Loose ball play, Nacho. We're going to click down to 45 seconds. So you're going to hear your 30-second warning horn coming. And I think everybody will play this out. Once again, here you go. Coming down, Michael. Now, Tomacho. Stewart, who has not missed the ball all day long, will turn that one around, take it back the opposite way, and it looks like that's going to go ahead and end it. Is that ball just going to click down as the clock goes tick, tick, tick? And, what can you say? Just a very tough Casablanca team. They scored 15 goals today. Casablanca, 15 goals. And 6 chuckers by Casablanca. I think your offensive attack is working, guys. Good luck in the finals against Los Amigos. I want to thank Mount Chevrolet here, Michael, and, of course, Tomacho, Vinny, and Nacho. And I want to thank ST8 for joining us here for the 2023 Emma Challenge. Congratulations to Los Amigos. The stage is set for Sunday. It'll be Los Amigos against Casablanca in the final. And, of course, we'll have our round-robin setup with Net Jets, ST8, and Mountain Chevrolet. That'll be live from McClure River Ranch Field number 1. We'll also be live on CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports. When I say thank you for making us the leaders of polo broadcasting. We don't care if it's raining, because here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.